Hello, today I'm going to show you this wood burner set that I bought on Amazon, and I am so pleasantly surprised by everything that came with this. So it came in this box, and let me just show you and make sure I have that set correctly. Don't want it to fall and burn anything. So see how the box opens? So you could, in theory, keep the box if you wanted to. However, it comes with this little container that holds, and it zips closed, and it holds everything in here. So let me show you what this comes with. I'm sorry, this is making me nervous. I'm just going to fix it. There we go. Now we're hooked in. Okay, so it does not come with this. This is my scrap piece of wood. It comes with the pin, the wood burning pin, and this is a really nice quality. I have never actually used one this nice before. In the past, I've usually used like the low quality ones. And so at first I was thinking, oh, this angle's a little bit weird, but I'll show you. It's really quite nice. So it comes with that. I have a tip in there right now. It comes with the stand, which really I need to fold up a little bit more. There we go. That's why I'm having trouble. You just have to get the angle right. So it comes with a stand, and this is a really nice stand. You don't have to tape it down to your table. You can if you want to. Some other pyrography pins, they come where you have to actually tape it down to the table, and it's a little bit of an extra annoying step. Look at all of these tips. So there's the standard tip is there, and it comes with all of these tips. Some of these are really cool too. They have like, look at that spiral. So you can do like a spiral shape. This one, that's kind of a cool, like, can you see that in the camera, the shape of it? Really kind of some neat tips here. There's this one. So you can just do all kinds of designs, as well as, you know, your regular tips. Like they have the ones, this one, the pointed tip, and other, like here's your calligraphy tip. So these are the ones that normally come, but there's just all kinds of really cool designs in here in addition to the normal ones. So that's fun. And look, it comes in this little, it just slides like a little vintage tin or something. So that's really cool. It comes with all of these stencils, so you can do all kinds of different designs. I mean, look at this. If you can't find something you like here, I think you're pretty much impossible to please. So it comes with all of those, as well as little wood pieces, so you can practice all these different shapes or whatever you want to. It comes with a user guide, very important, some colored pencils, and a pencil sharpener. They didn't even forget the sharpener. And tracing paper, so you can draw whatever you want. It's like a carbon type paper. Put something over there, trace it. We're all going to be artists, right? And then your little warning paper that tells you how to be really careful with your tips, because there is something in the beginning of the beginner's manual. They say that some people have complained that the tips will break off, and they tell you why that happens and how to avoid it. It's on page 1, so really well thought out manual. So look at all of this. I mean, all of this comes together in this case. Let's just open the case, and it fits nicely in the case. It's not one of those things where once you take it out of the case, you're never getting it back in. It fits nicely, has plenty of room. So let's get down to the really important part, and that is, but how does the wood burner actually perform, right? So there's a couple of things I like about it. The cord is really flexible, so it's not going to be like where you're trying to use it and it's stuck. Really nice quality cord. It has a little light to tell you it's on. Another thing I really like is I have another one. It has like an on and off switch, but you can hardly read when it's on or off. This clearly shows it's on. It has the temperature control so that you can increase and decrease according to whatever your wood that you're using. And here's your on-off switch. Notice when I shut it off, the light goes off. On, the light is on. So perfect. It has a nice gripping pad here with it's soft, and then it's got like some extra little grippy pieces. So I also like that. And then I think I mentioned it comes with a stand. So I decided, hey, it's not that far from Christmas. It's never too far from Christmas, right? So it's good to get started on those things soon. So I have a little tree here that I was going to do. So let me just show you how easy this is. There we go, burning that piece. And we're going to come over here and do this. I missed the tip just a little. And then coming back. That's right, bring the camera in here so you can see. And the good news about wood burning too is if you go off your lines just a little bit, it doesn't really matter. I should say pyrography. That's the technical name of what we're doing here today. And some people might wonder, is this set good for children? Is it good for adults? And it's really, it could be used by anyone that's probably at least of an age where they have some idea of safety on hot items. So as you see, I'm just following this pattern here, and it's really pretty simple. I think that this particular tool is one of the easier ones to use. At first I was concerned about this angle, but I really actually am ending up liking the way that it sits on the wood. So I will continue with that once we're done with the video, but I did just want to show you some freehanding. So I have a scrap piece of wood here, just so that I can kind of show you, how does it work when you're using a regular piece. I always have trouble with pine because it has these rings, so it's hard to get a smooth line. But you can see there, you get a smooth line if you're any good at this. I'm a noob, so keep that in mind as you're watching the video. But there we go. The only reason that we're getting skips is because my wood is changing just a little bit. This is just a scrap piece of a 2x6, so it's got those wood rings in it, and it's kind of showing. When you come across the ring, you see how there's sap in there, and that's what's causing that to drag a little bit. But let me just show you on this part how consistent. See how consistent that is? Really quite nice. I'm really happy with this. So if you're looking for a good pyrography set, I mean, this will get you started. It doesn't matter if you're an adult or maybe like a teen. I'm not going to say a certain age because I'm not an expert, but I'm sure that most of you will know if your child is ready to know not to touch something hot when you say, hey, don't touch it, it's hot. Or if they show an interest in pyrography, this is a really good set for an older child, young adult, and also for an adult who wants to get started, or even if you've got a little bit of experience in pyrography and you want to do a little bit more. I think this is a really awesome set. So I am pleasantly surprised by everything that it came with, pleasantly surprised by the quality. So if you're looking for a good set like I was, I highly recommend this wood burner set from Amazon. Thank you for watching and good luck.